You can search near and far, all around this world, but you would never, ever experience a love like this. The love that God gives, the peace that surpasses all understanding. In John chapter 14, verse 27, it says, "Peace I live with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Do not let your heart be troubled, nor let it be afraid. Let my perfect peace calm you in every circumstance and give you courage and strength for every challenge." This word is for encouragement for even myself. But as we go through things in life, we can't help but to think, is someone else experiencing this? Is someone else struggling the way that I struggle? And I'm telling you, yes, we all have our struggles in this life. Some people are going through worse than we could even imagine. And actually, our troubles can seem like really nothing compared. But that's the reason why God doesn't want us comparing ourselves, our situations, our lives to anyone else's. Because what we go through, our personal lives are for us to experience and to overcome and to be strengthened from and to learn from. Just knowing that God is the answer to everything. I mean, everything that we struggle with on a daily basis. And all that we have to do is go to Him. Trust that even before we come to Him, that He's already making a way out of no way. He's already making the crooked path straight for us. Things that we may feel like is just unbearable, too hard to overcome, there's no way out. God already got a plan for it. God knows that there's a way out. That's the reason why we can't depend on our own understanding. God's ways are not our ways, and His thoughts are nothing like our thoughts. We could never imagine how God thinks in full. We can never know everything that God is doing, has done, and will do for us. But what we can do is trust in Him and be grateful for His presence, for His grace and His mercy in our lives, knowing despite our faults and our shortcomings that God is continuously giving us grace. Grace upon grace upon grace. And He loves us more than, think about this, more than the closest person that you have in your life. someone that you may feel like you can't live without. God loves us way more than that person could ever love us. God loves us way more than anything in this world could ever fill us up in any way. Nothing in this world is able to impact our lives the way that God can. It's so many situations that we have been hidden from or protected from or just overlooked from. And it was nobody but God, because he already knew the trouble behind it. He seen things that we couldn't see. He heard things that we couldn't hear. And so he just protected us without it even being said, without us even lifting up the prayer, most of the time without us even knowing anything about it. So how much more do you think God would do when we send a request, send a prayer up to God, asking him for something? If he does it without us asking, don't you think he's going to go above and beyond when we do ask? I believe that. I believe God is not a respecter of person, as the word says. And as you grow in trust in him, he will give you your heart's desires. And your heart's desires, the good desires, are from God. He placed them there. So why wouldn't he give them to you? Even those who are unwilling to turn from evil and wickedness, and they just want to continue to be evil, God will give them over to that. That's what they want. That's the decision that they made. It's a reprobate mind. It's the choice that they decided to make for their life. And it may not be good, but that's the choice that they decided to make. Now, just like the prodigal son, just because we may stray away from God does not mean that he will not be waiting on us. And he will welcome us with open arms. Just like if we were the only one, the only child of his in this world. Do you hear me? God is so amazing. I just want to remind you, if you're seeking peace, if you're seeking fulfillment, whatever it is that you feel like your heart, your soul is lacking, depend on God to fill that up for you. No one else, nothing else. And you will truly experience that peace within that you can't explain, even through your times of pain and, confusion at times. There will be something within you that is going to be different than before, for good. Depend on God. Trust in him. Know that he is even working as we're speaking, all for your good. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday and the rest of your week.